Hello there, welcome back to the channel. And of course, we can't spell success without you, PowerPlan, which is the title of the book and what the YouTube channel focuses on if you've not been watching the videos. Is it legal? A question which I'm asked a few times, especially with the current videos going up, which have been including the steps video, which included footage from Let's Go With It, which was produced by PowerPlan Pictures, and also the Fast Fix Diabetes Rebuttal, which was produced by ITV, broadcast by ITV, produced by Wonder Productions. And obviously what I'm doing is taking excerpts of videos and included them in these channel broadcasts. But many people say, can you do that? Is it actually legal? Can you not get into trouble with it? Even my daughters have said, well, I don't mind you doing it, but just don't get into trouble. So the idea behind it is looking at other YouTube channels. So for example, if you look at John Cedar's, where he does a channel for JW Broadcasting and Jehovah's Witness support, people who want to get out of Jehovah's Witnesses, he'll use the JW broadcasts and he'll comment on them. So here's a quick example.
You'll be pleased to hear that it's time for another JW Broadcasting rebuttal video.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear.
In this video, we'll be taking a look at the May 2017 episode.
That sounds so exciting.
Which is hosted by governing body member Jeffrey Jackson. Would you like to see it?
Well, of course, I'd love to see it.
Also, if you look at, for example, Doctor Who fanbase, they'll use footage of Doctor Who episodes where they're commenting on, you know, their opinion, the view, or whatever it is that they think is right or wrong with the episodes. And once again, they're allowed to do that. So here's another example.
I need to know who he is.
You're all right. She just needs to change.
Wow, I mean, yeah, that's pretty quick. Holy shit.
Children were still trapped on the big wheel. The two small things.
My lord.
Doctor.
Mrs. Lombard, there is some situation.
So looking at my videos, it's like we can blatantly see that, because we have footage from Paramount Pictures, and now we can also see footage from the Fast Fix Clinic Diabetes program. So it's like the HbA1c level. It's obviously a bit of a tongue twister that. A lot of people are out there saying, you know, you can't really do this, it's wrong, etc, etc. Well, it's not. If you look at the videos which I've produced, we have copyright warnings at the start of them, and if I bring that up now, and my copyright warning says to whom it may concern. Now a lot of people actually put the addressee of the copyright there, so it might be to the BBC, to the Watchtower Society or whatever, but because I'm using sources from different places, the UK and America, it's just simply to whom it may concern. This video uses a small sample of copyrighted material that is used for either or for education, criticism and research purposes that falls into the Fair Use or Fair Dealing Acts. Now this wording is very important, and it's saying we're using small samples of the copyright material, so you can't broadcast the entire programme. What you can do is broadcast the points that you want to get across, or support that you feel that the channel needs, or if you've got a view which may not necessarily be someone else's view, then of course it supports your theories or your views. So for my channel, it is educational purposes mainly. The Fast Fix Rebuttal was also criticism, and once again I've done a lot of research, and there are some videos which support the research which I've done, so that would fall into the research purposes. Now what's interesting is that obviously the material which I'm going to use is going to be from the US, World or Fair Dealing, so it's mainly from America and the UK. So the UK, first of all, the UK copyright law defines a number of exceptions under its current permitted acts. These allow the limited use, or once again small samples, of copyright works to specified purposes without permission of the copyright owner. Must must have conditions and subject to fair dealing assessment, including such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. So once again, that's part of the UK Copyright Law Act, which was in 1988, and as long as we keep to education, criticism and research purposes, we fall within that copyright law. For the rest of the world, it's section 107 of the Copyright Act that produces statutory framework for determining whether something is fair use and identifies certain types of usage such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, research, etc. And that's from the US Copyright Office. So the answer is, as long as you're using small sections of video, you are using them to increase your research, or you're using the videos for criticism, or you're actually learning new things, or you're educating people on the channel, then it's perfectly fine to use copyrighted material. So a lot of the people that's actually out there who thinks that that's wrong, they wrong. Proof is in the pudding. So me personally, I did 2 videos. The first video, which was the steps video, which was part of Columbia Pictures, and they basically had no intervention regarding the copyright. However, the fast fix rebuttal for the diabetes copyright did come back as a copyright violation, of which I did have to send an email in to defend actually what it is that I'm trying to do, and the reason why I've used the material as copyright material. The result of my challenge saying I haven't actually breached copyright is this email which came back as part of the YouTube team saying, "Hi Mr. Barnes, good news. After reviewing your dispute with RTV, RTV PLC has decided to release their copyright claim on your YouTube video. Video title, PowerPlan, the Fast Fix Clinic Diabetes Rebuttal." So that is proof, if you like, is what I'm saying is correct, and proof that other people who are talking about copyright violations and it's illegal to do it, etc., are actually wronging by saying that. However, RTV could have simply come back, it's a massive company, they simply could have come back and said, no, as far as we're concerned, that's our copyrighted material, or even 7 Wonder Productions, take the video down, otherwise we'll prosecute, at which stage I would have gladly taken the video down. However, in this situation, the video stays up. So there we go, so that's a bit of educational background for you, and it's kind of connected to the book, not talking about diets or anything for a change. If you like the video, you find it educational, don't forget to like and subscribe as usual, and also if it's on Facebook, then like and share. I will promise that there will be more video rebuttals to do on with Take Me Eye, which is an old Cliff Richard movie, but there's relevant pieces in there. Food Matters, which I found extremely interesting and kind of goes towards what I want to do with the book. And then finally, Hungry for Change, which is a video which I've highly promoted over the last few years to people, asked them to watch it on Netflix. I think it's just gone down on Netflix with Food Matters, but I'm going to do the rebuttal of the interesting bits which I found and put my views across, which hopefully everybody will find educational. So the only thing to say is thank you for watching. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, I always say that. It'd be great if everybody did. And roll on for the next video, which will probably be in a few days' time.